I've decided to make an art project because I think it will cheer everyone up, and I'm making Tetris. There we go. It's 3 simple pieces, but it's very calming and soothing. Just like Tetris, it's almost meditative. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today playing Commonhood. I've been wanting to take a look at this for ages. I saw this pop up on Twitter and I've been following them ever since because it's a game that seems to be trying to throw a lot of things in the blender and hitting the mix button. There's a little bit of base building. There's a little bit of colony management. There's some logistics. There's some economics behind it. It's a lot going on and I've been wanting to check it out. So here we are with Commonhood. Now, this is just the beta of Commonhood, so we are not going to expect this to be even close to perfect. Probably some bugs, probably some glitches, possibly not even finished. We'll just see what we've got. I messed around a little bit with it last night just to kind of check out what was going on, but we're going to dive right into a new game of Commonhood and see what's going on. Well, a really sunny, optimistic opening here. I've been thrown out of my house. All my furniture is on the sidewalk there. There's a couple of cops who have evicted me from my home. I should mention I did get a key to this from the developers. Thank you very much to those guys for that. And I've left a link to their Steam page down below. So if you want to check out Commonhood, if you like what you see as we go along here, that's where you can go ahead and do that. Maybe throw it on your wish list. So I am homeless. Great. And a little bit more backstory in a cutscene. I have spent all of my money paying for my parents' hospital bills. My parents are dead. This factory that I'm sort of breaking into at this point is where my dad used to work. I've got nothing but a truck and some stuff in the back of my truck, and I gotta figure this all out. Well, it's got potential. That's what I can say about this factory. I've always wanted to live in a factory. It sounds really, really cool. Apparently, I'm going to get the chance to do that now. Now, my little bar is flashing here. What do you want to tell me? All right, this is where my tutorials are going to live. Basic controls, I think we can broadly get a handle on that. And item management, we drag and drop things. All right. There's other folks living in this abandoned factory. I should probably go chit-chat to them, especially because it's my quest. So I got to talk to Ash, Rhett, and Mo. You look suspiciously like Ash. Come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. What have you got to say? Another one who fell through the cracks. You're here because they don't care about people like us. If you're not making enough money and keeping your mouth shut, you end up in a place like this. Gotta tell you, Ash, this place is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If we can make a go of this, you and me, Ash, I think we're onto something. Oh, P.S., you have no mouth. Well, that's not my story. My dad passed away. I lost the house. Couldn't pay the bills. Exactly. Get yourself together. Everyone here is making themselves useful. I have a tent. I have a tent? I have a tent. Why don't you place that somewhere? I'll need a place to sleep, and we'll talk again later. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What else might be going on here? Because I say I was kind of poking my nose around this. I can scavenge this soil pile, and that's going to give me some soil. No surprise out of that. I'm going to take that. What else could I get my hands on? Is this just more soil? Yeah, more soil. Let's pop that. Will that stack with that? Yep, sure will. All right, so it looks like, I'm going to guess I've got 400 units of soil. I probably don't have a weight capacity issue here. Oh, you're Rhett. I need to talk to you. You're kind of dressed like a gnome. That's fun. Aren't you too young to be in the streets already? Technically, I live in my truck. So, I mean, the truck is on the street. I'm 20, apparently. Quite young. Are you a junkie or something? Well, that's very rude. Oh, yeah, I thought it was very rude, too. Okay, you're the one dressed as a gnome, man. I wouldn't start judging people if I were you. How'd I end up here? Paid some hospital bills, ran out of money, Rhett. And Rhett just sort of gives me a welcome to the abandoned factory thing as well. Now, Mo, where are you? Who are you? You look important, Alcott, if indeed that is your real name. You also kind of look like you got a Hannibal Lecter mask going on there, although apparently it's a beard. I am new here. Yes, that's true. What is going on here? Talk to Ashmo and Rhett. All right, so you're not going to say squat to me until I go talk to the other guy. Fair enough. I'll be right back. You're Mo. Come here. Mo, we need to talk. Otherwise the other guy won't talk to me. Did they kick me out as well? Yeah, the cops showed up at my door. It was pretty brutal, and I didn't know where to go to, so I came to your incredibly cool abandoned factory. So after chit-chatting with those guys, I'm being directed to basically unpack my stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff that just showed up. Water, tent, dollars, dad's books, a gas generator, a table saw. I have a feeling, if I hit my backpack now, I got a bunch more stuff in there apart from that dirt. A shovel. That's got to be handy. That's got to be handy. So what do we got? Table saw, gas generator, books, money, empty water jug, and a tent. Well, what's her name told me to get the tent rocking and rolling. So let's get that started. Let's get that popped up. Thankfully, it assembles itself because I'm not very good at camping. And I can put this anywhere within this yellow square here. And I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another yellow square over there, but I'm going to keep close to everyone else. So I'm going to put my tent. Just put the tent down, Dave, would you? You don't have to Adrian Monk everything in your life. There, no, there. There we go. All right, and I can inspect it or pack it up. Right, fair enough. Well, I'm being told to get the table saw thing, so let's go back to my backpack. Just pull all of this stuff out here. Gas generator, I'm probably going to need all this. Dad's books. The money I can probably keep in there. Empty water jug and my shovel. I'm going to put that all the way at the end. I feel like that's a tool I'm going to be using frequently. Table saw, you say. Okay. And I can just kind of pop this down, again, anywhere in that yellow square. All right. A tutorial about power, you say. Okay, I'll be right there. So the table saw needs power. Thankfully, I was smart enough to throw a gas generator in my truck. Each generator can power about 10 machines. About 10 machines. So I would read into that some are going to draw more power than others. They consume gasoline and will need to refill them. I don't have any gasoline though. What's up with crafting? Click on the table saw to interact with it. Okay, I think I need to get it powered up first. Oh, hi, Mo, you're back. Right. Serious table saw, where did you get it? It's in the back of my truck, man. It was the only thing I scavenged, apart from a gas generator, some books, some money, and a water jug. Or it was one of the few things I can get in the truck after the eviction. Oh, I was right. I did do that. Oh, good for me. Do you work with wood? I've got a table saw, so I'm going to guess broadly yes. We used to build furniture in our garage. Could be really handy. What exactly is it you need me to do? Cut some 4x4s out of raw lumber. Yeah, I can probably handle that. So Mo here needs 40 4x4s so we can start some gardening. I need raw wood for that, though. Can I scavenge these pallets in any way? No. Oh, hang on. Raw lumber. Bingo. Right there. Okay. So look for the scrap lumber. Is that some more of it over there? That is not it. Okay. Oh, there was some. All right. Raw lumber there. Looks like a little more over there. And I'll find some more around here somewhere. There's some. Now, two things I'm seeing about picking up all this raw lumber. One, this is a limited area. And this is going to be, I'm going to guess, finite. Oh, scrap metal. I'll take that too. I don't seem to have any weight capacity, so I'll just take anything that I get. More scrap metal, more lumber. So I'm going to guess what I see right here is finite. It's not going to respawn or regenerate. You also get a nice little tip on one of the loading screens saying, yeah, you can make some really cool things with that refined lumber, but be careful what you build, which again indicates to me it's finite. I should be kind of careful about what I build, but I should have enough now. Oh, it needs power. Right, I knew that. Will give me the gas generator. Now, I don't know what this little circle means, because I've seen wiring in this game, so I bet we have to wire things from one thing to another. If I put that there, well, it turns off my little power thing. It says I've got 2 out of 10 for power. Does that therefore mean that this table saw is consuming 2 power? I'm going to guess it does. Let's just make some stuff. I want to make a 4x4 thing. I need raw lumber for that. What happens if I load all? It takes all of my wood and puts it in there. And then if I want to build it, all right, I'm making 5 at a time. Well, dude needed 40. I may as well just make what I've got. I can't feel that the raw lumber is going to be good for anything, so I'm just going to keep making this. And pretty good bang for your buck, too. 1 raw lumber equals 5 processed 2x4s or whatever it is I'm making, so it's a pretty good deal. I haven't even scavenged everything yet, and I'm already up to over 300 pieces of refined lumber. Well, cool. Take this. I want to have that in my pocket. Thank you. And then, oh, hi, Mo's back. Yay, Mo. Leah, let me guess, my dad taught me how to use a table saw. Probably. Probably, I was probably just fidgeting with it as a child. That sounds like something I would do. I may or may not have all of my digits. We built a treehouse together. Nice project. Now we're going to do some farming. Of course I want to help you out. Yes, I like food. Everybody likes food. Oh, now I can scavenge the raw wood stockpile. Now that's just sort of opened up to me, but I shouldn't need to. I should have everything that I need here. And he's just given me a blueprint. Let me just check that out real quick. Blueprints. Blueprint you've made or found. They're in my backpack. Okay, I will look for them there. Place it in the world to get a step-by-step instruction. Once people start coming in, they can also help you build. Okay, so there's my colony management right there. I haven't really seen that part of the game yet, but other people will do work around here if I can kind of get them on side. If you run out of materials in the middle of a building, you can interact with machines to get more materials. All right, fair enough. So where'd you park that blueprint there, Sparky? Right there. Okay, so if I drag that down to here, and then I do that, aha. Let's put this. How Adrian Monk do I need this to be? Let's put it over here. I need 2 of these. So I'm going to put one there. And it just clicks right into that. I think I need the wood in my sort of quick bar here. So if I go to this now, okay, and I just snap in and it starts auto building it as I'm placing materials. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I finished with the wood, but now it needs soil. Back to, I should have probably anticipated that, Dave. Go back to my backpack and bring the soil down here. All right, good enough. Now, if I re-click on this, I can't get back to the blueprint, but I can put soil in here. I can just do that. So give me the soil, and then like that, and that little green icon, I think I've done my job. Boom. I have built a planter. I thought dude needed 2 of these, though. I would have sworn he said 2. Is Mo coming back to talk to me? Wow, he is. Okay, hi. I have some nice crafting skills. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. The blueprint thing made it pretty easy. And Mo wants to get right into food production with some potato-y seeds, and watering them. Use the planter. Will do. He's going to give me some seeds. That's fantastic. Can talk to Cedric. He's always collecting seeds. And he can sell me some. Oh, he's a vendor. Oh, good thing I've got some money. Okay, well, where are my potato-y seeds? There they are. Oh, they're spelled correctly here. All right. Potato seeds. Can I just sort of throw those in there? Probably if I do this. Can I go... Yeah, plant potato. Boom. I feel I should make more of these. I mean, I've got the blueprint and I've got the materials. Should we not have more potatoes? I think this is a good plan. Now, I'm getting tired, apparently. I'm trying to just finish this planter real quick here if I can. So soil, that is that, and then that? Where's my soil live? There it is. Okay, I've got it. It's okay. Everything's fine. All right, that will be that. I'm too tired. All right, I got to go to bed here, or I got to go to tent, as the case may be. Yes, I would like to sleep through the night, please. Now we get a little report at the end of the day here. So I made a bunch of stuff and nothing else. I've made no money. The shelter quality is precarious. There's no community. I've done nothing but make a bunch of wood. That's fine. That's a good first day, I think. Now let's see if I can just finish off my planter. Oh, I made an extra block. Okay, I think I can just take that away. Yeah, I can just take that away. Actually, just for fun, I was kind of just vaguely messing around with this. I don't have to go to Blueprint. I can just put blocks down and make effectively whatever I want out of this. I'm going to make a thing. We're making a thing in the factory here. Everyone just try to bear with me. You'll get used to it as time goes on. I'm going to be here for a while. I've decided to make an art project because I think it will cheer everyone up, and I'm making Tetris. There we go. It's 3 simple pieces, but it's very calming and soothing. Just like Tetris, it's almost meditative. I would like to plant, if we could please, some more potatoes. Put that in there. I gotta water these guys. Now I saw when I was scavenging, where the heck was it? It's like a big water tank over here. Big old water tank. There it is. I see it. All right, let's see what happens if, I've got empty water jugs. We've got a big water container. I gotta figure we put 2 and 2 together. Can I have this, by the way? Oh, I can. All right, I'll have another one of those then. Thank you. Get water. Great. Fill all of that? But I can't fill them while they're in my quick slot. They have to go in my backpack to fill them. It's weird, but there it is. Okay, then I'll move them back into my quick slot. We'll go back and water the potatoes. Oh yeah, we better move quick too. They've got big red angry icons that say we've got no water over here. So I'm going to move to my water jugs, water that, and water that. Got it. All right, so they are... I like Tetris. Tetris is good. It's soothing everyone around here. This is good. Now, when we do get potatoes, we put them down in the food cellar. I saw that when I was going over to the water thing. I'll go look at it again in a sec. Characters will consume food in the cellar. Make sure you never run out of food. I think that's... Oh, Mo's back. Hi, Mo. Potatoes look perfect. Excuse me, the potatoes look perfect. We'll need a lot more. I made 2. And farming is hard work. I made 2, Mo. I just showed up and I made 2. What have you done around here, Mo? You've got wood. Well, you didn't have a table saw. All right, you know what, Mo? That's on me. So my idea is to make this even bigger. Make a large farm to feed everyone and then sell the excess at a farmer's market. I think that's where those economics are coming into this game. We're going to make more than we need and sell it to people. Count on my help. Okay, cool. Ah, Mo's joined. Mo is technically part of our community now. Whole bunch of things just popped up. Most importantly, I'm seeing character jobs. Mo, how do you feel about farming? Everything goes on through the backpack, as I recall. So yeah, it's not just my inventory. My blueprints are in here. My missions are in here. What is my mission right now? I've introduced myself. I've done all of this. Doesn't look like I have any other missions right at the moment. Community. Yeah, Mo's on board. Mo is the one person in my community. If I go to your job, I can start scheduling Mo. Mo, I'm going to be in charge of you now. I'm going to add a job. Building. All right, well, we don't really have anything to build right now. Why don't you... Wait, what's clear? We'll find any nearby debris and work on clearing them out. Oh, that's good. I don't know where that stuff goes, though, if it doesn't go in my backpack. There must be some kind of storage around here somewhere. I haven't found it. Right now, Mo, you're on farming. So you wake up, do whatever it is you do in the morning, your morning ablutions or whatever. 9 a.m., you start farming. And you know what? How about 10 a.m.? You continue farming. That's got to be more than enough time to water 2 lots of potatoes. I would kind of like to make another one of these. I'm gonna make another one of these. I've got more seeds. We may as well. So where could we theoretically put you? I could put you right here. And then go back to my things. And then we're making another one of these. And then back to my seeds, plant the potatoes. Now, I'm not going to water those. I want to make sure that Mo is going to water these in the morning. All right. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Yep, I have no active missions at this point. No active missions. Let me see if I can go check out this whole food cellar thing. Does that actually go anywhere? Or do I just sort of use it as a storage spot? Inspect it. Oh, okay. So it's a storage area. I could put food in there. Should I put the water in there? Well, those are empty water jugs. Probably shouldn't put those in there. Scrap metal. Okay. Now that I've introduced myself to, well, 3 people who live here, I wonder if dude over here in the Hannibal Lecter mask is going to talk to me. Oh, not only is he going to talk to me, he's going to sell me stuff. Alcott's a vendor. And I can buy things from him, or I can sell things to him. Go to the flea market every week to trade. I can sell things you bring me. These have been selling really good lately, but I'm a bit too old to keep building them. So I've got a blueprint for a chair now. And I've got a mission to sell a chair. And you'll buy them from me. And then I assume you will go away and sell them yourself at some point. Okay. And you've got other stuff. Oh, you got all sorts of stuff. Scrap metal. Copper wire. I thought I saw that in there somewhere. For making electric wire. A single bed. Electronic tools. Wood tools. Metal tools. Some screws. Some paint. Alright, what is that? Sandpaper. Okie doke. Well, I'm just going to take your blueprint for right now. How, just for argument's sake, how do I sell things to you? I don't want to buy your scrap metal. How do I, if I wanted to sell you the scrap metal, how would I go about doing that? I'm not sure. Oh, sell. Sell, Dave. Ha! Never mind. Found it, Alcott. Gonna move on and build you a chair. So the blueprint for the chair, got that. Right now, I just do my little pieces of wood here, and I can sort of auto build it. If only IKEA was this easy. You Just, oh, I accidentally put one way over there. It's okay, I'll go get it back in a sec. Or it might be part of Tetris, I'm not sure. That goes there, there. It's going to be a fairly basic chair, but it's all going to kind of come along. Especially as I'm making the whole thing out of 2x4s. And then one, no, not over there. One there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go get my little bits of wood back. Take that back and take that back. Now, what do I do with this? I pack it up. Oh, wait, I didn't want to... I have it? I have it. Are those extras? Just like IKEA, I've got extra bits. All right, Alcott, come here. I want to sell you a chair. So, Alcott, I want to sell you this chair. Am I going to get 50 bucks for that? Really? Yeah. Wow, 50 bucks for that chair? This is a good gig. I'm going to be the richest guy in this community. But apparently these were extras, so I'm going to... Rhett, you're kind of in my way there. I'm just going to take that wood back. I don't want to be wasteful, apart from Tetris, which is awesome. And what's going on over here? I've got a generic workbench, and this is not mine. There's my table saw over there. Ah, it's broken. Use the icon to repair it. Can I do that? I need electronic tools, soldering tools, scrap metal, scrap metal. Okay, well, dude over there, Alcott's got electronic tools for sale, and I just made 50 bucks. Oh, hi, Rhett. Yeah, gnome guy. I'm checking out the workbench. You're right, I was checking out the workbench. Is it yours? We share things here in the common. Yeah, share. Can we talk about how rigid we're going to be about the word share? Because I seem to be doing the bulk of the labor around here, and I've made 50 bucks so far. So for me, this is working out really, really well. I'm doing the work. I'm getting paid. So when you talk about sharing, how stringent of a dictionary definition are you putting on that word? Feel free to use the workbench. We used to be able to repair machines and build tools, not having to depend on shiny new objects all the time. Rhett, you can get 50 bucks for a chair. You can buy a lot of shiny new objects with 50 bucks. And no surprise, my new mission is to repair the workbench and talk to Alcott, because he's got the things I need. So I see electronic tools and soldering tools. Scrap metal I have on me. I've got that. And I assume I need all of these. I mean, I've got 4 grayed out boxes here. So, oh, I'm getting tired. All right, Alcott, I'm going to check in with you in the morning. We've got some business to do. I want to keep half an eye on Mo and make sure he's going to water the potatoes because they need some water, Mo, and I put you on that task. Not yet, but in about 15 minutes, you should be on task to water those. Alcott, yeah, no, we don't need to have the same conversation each time, Alcott. We can just go to the part where I give you some money and you give me some goods in exchange for that money. And he keeps giving me the same chair blueprint over and over again. It's beta. What are you going to expect? All right, so I need electronic tools, and I needed soldering tools. Oh, I can only buy one at a time, apparently. Okay, so buy that, and then buy that, and I should have enough scrap metal. And if I don't, I bet there's some kicking around here somewhere. Are you... It's 9:21, man. Oh, you are over there. I see you over there. You're filling jugs. Okay, good. Looks like you're on task. Good. So do I need to load these things in, or can I just click repair? Can I just click repair, or do I... It looks like I might have to load these in. All right, so put that in there. Okay, and it makes this go away. I got it. Okay. And then soldering tools and scrap metal and scrap... Oh, it only took 1 scrap metal. Oh, excellent. Good. Well, it's not complete yet, game. You put the thing over the icon. I can't actually repair it yet. There we go. Condition 100%. Oh, hi, gnome guy, Rhett. Workbench looks as good as new. What do you want? Well, Rhett is very optimistic about my engineering skills, so I managed to cut a few 2x4s and make a chair. Now he wants me to build an entire electronic motor. What do we need the motors for? Well, power, probably. There's a crane. Ooh, there's a crane. And we need money for food. Those motors always sell well. I like the way you think, Gnome Boy. So we could use them for us, but we can also sell them. I think you and I, Rhett, we might be kind of on the same page here. Add the motors to the community storage crate by the podium. That's exactly what I was looking for, Rhett. That is 100%. Where's the podium? Rhett, where's the... That's not the flaming barrel, right? Is this a podium? Is this what Rhett, should we be concerned about the guy in the biohazard suit who's just creepily hanging out over here? We should probably be concerned about that guy. Rat, what do you identify as the podium? Well, we may have to figure that out again next time, because I think that is an excellent place to call it on Commonhood for today. I think we'll plug along a little bit. I'd like to see where this goes. I think, again, like I said at the beginning, there's a lot of different elements that they're trying to smash together here, and I want to see if it's all going to work out. So far, so good. I'm enjoying what I've seen so far, so I'd like to plug along with it a little bit more if we can. Do please let me know in the comments what you're thinking of Commonhood, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know when those alarm company advertisements say somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.